We don't like that. Those were all late game cards. Nope. Better. Better. Okay. Okay. Kevin, welcome back. Cole and Rocket, welcome, welcome. All right. So, I think we're going to do Medallion. Nice. Very cool. I'm so glad to hear that, Cole. I know you were pretty stressed out. It's been okay so far. I got some edits done this morning. Got to watch the Destiny Renegades preview stream. Looks pretty good. Get lightsabers. That's all I care about. Give me a lightsaber and I'll be happy. The rest of it, I really, really want a new enemy. And I know we keep getting like the same models with different reasons to be different enemies, but it's fine. Let's see, target. We're gonna do that, I think. And play this. I think we're gonna decline and cast Yoti. Mr. Beardington, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, the Star Wars stuff is gonna work for me pretty good, but I totally understand maybe not. Minnie, welcome in. Galta. I don't look very happy to see you? Why do you say that? I wasn't happy to see Galta. That had nothing to do with you, though. Let's do that and do this. Let's see. Okay, we got 6 now, though. We got flying. We can make more of them. Rar. So, I used Edge of Eternities to tune up my old Zimone deck, but make it more 50-50 split on Flicker and Landfall. We'll see how it works. I think it's got some promise. I don't hate it. Yeah? Oh, he's gonna get some life gain here, though. Oh, no. No. He's gonna take out my guy. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's alright, I have one other one. We'll just take the hit this time. I probably could be sneaky and drop Zimone on his turn and do some shenaniganery, but I don't know if it's worth it. I think really at this point, best thing to do is just fly at him. Yep. Am I at 8 lands yet? I'm not. So we're just going to draw the 1. That's not what we needed. I need Asharia, whatever, Ashira. Need to make it all my creatures lands. That would be good. Yep. Hey, Net, how's it going? Do love Simic. So I can take Gall to like one more time before I really have to like bite down. I need the ability to flicker. Evolve is a little slow. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Vaultborn Tyrant. Life gain's gonna be a problem. I might. You had to schedule an ultrasound yesterday. Uh-oh. Not C related, is it? I have a medical thing today, but it's not that serious. I hope. I hope it's nothing serious, Nat. But you gotta get it checked, yeah. It's a lot of tramplers. Let's go for the flyer again. Yeah. They made you get an ultrasound for your hernia. Yeah, I got a CT thing for my hernia that I had, my ventral hernia. I probably need another one. Did you get a CT also? Yeah. Man, that is a lot of trample. He has a lot of trample. I don't think I've seen a lot of Panslaza decks that were updated for Edge of Eternities like this. This is kind of cool. I mean, he's stationing like instantly. What is it? Okay. Maverin's gonna be a problem. There are a couple things I'm not getting. Skullspore Nexus. Wow, he went up in life. Look at that. And he's got the Sun's Avatar, Shamil, Jeebus. I was doing good. We can get rid of Shamil at least. But man, that's a lot. Yeah, I think that's game. Just went up to 28. I could soak a bunch of it, but I think we're just gonna call it. Man, early game I thought we were doing pretty good there. Yeah. Hit him with fog. You know, you have a point though. Maybe I should put a Tome of the Infinite in here. It's a possibility. We'll play this a couple more times and then maybe do a little refinement work. Blue Collar, welcome in. Dylan, good to see you. Yeah. If I do the Phyrexian Metamorph on Springheart. Does it clone every time it comes into play? I'm curious. We might have to for science that. So we will keep the suboptimal hand too. Because Inquiring Minds must know. Liliana of the Veil. That's going to probably be some discard. Yep. Mirror Maid, and I think Illithid Harvester goes first. I want Doubling Season really bad, but honestly, I need mana. We're going to draw it to pitch it. Don't love it. Because we're not getting mana. Trail of Mystery. I think Trail of Mystery maybe needs to come out. We had 2-headed giant this weekend. How was that? And there was an odd number of players. What'd you do? Matt, welcome in. MS Boo, welcome, welcome. One guy played 2 attacks. Aw, that sounds like my job usually. Yeah, you know what? This mana screw is not working for me. Okay, maybe we do some tweaks right now. We have some mana dorks in this. We have mana dorks in it. It's an old deck, but like I said, I went through and put a bunch of Edge of Eternity stuff in it. So is okay. Wait, this definitely can come out. Where was it? Trail of Mystery can come out. I'm also feeling like that's probably fine. He feels not great. I need Cryptolith. And maybe that. We don't have the other Glissa in here, do we? No, we don't. Okay. Brian, welcome in. Dabbing for Days, welcome back. Okay, that's good. We like that. Vine, welcome back. Necrobloom, huh? How's it going, Vine? I don't need that either. I could take that out. Oh, the neighbor's dog is just going crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear it through the mic. I think they got a new puppy, and they keep rotating the old dog and the new dog back out on their back porch. I'm like, I guess you're acclimating them to each other, but it just doesn't feel good. Your sort of group hug Kenrith works really well. I have a super friends Kenrith that can very. It's like really good as an emperor. Does pretty good as teams. Someone can run interference for me, and so I could get it up off the ground, then start getting tons of like tokens, and then proliferate. I don't think I have any fetch lands in this, and that's probably a mistake. Let's do Zamone. Tater, welcome in. Nope. Anselmo, it is not. This is a great way to do it. Arena has a bunch of really good tutorials. There's people like me. You can always come in my stream and ask any question you want to ask. There's a lot of us in the community that does that. That do that. But yeah, if you have any questions or want to just try out Arena, like I said, there's some really good walkthroughs in it. That's cool. But yeah, if anything you want to ask, Anselmo. Not really loving my draw situation. Hobo, welcome in. Oliver, welcome back. Oh, that's not good. See, I feel like it's just not quite popping off fast enough. I'm trying to think what to do here. I think it's time to shave my head. Sammy, welcome in. Had a very explosive Joda turn. Yikes. That's a fun landfall thing. Is that mine? No, it's theirs. Okay. Pat, welcome in. Hey, Havoc, how's it going? Alright, that is not a draw mechanic. I need a draw mechanic. Do I have any sort of... Well, the closest thing I can do, I could grab Kennen out of the graveyard. Get Kennen. This might be... Wait, it says sorcery speed. Okay. I can do it later. What is a commander that deals out +1/+1 counters? There's a lot of them. I like Baitor a lot. The Rhino guy from New Capenna, I think. Eldrazi. Love Eldrazi. Yeah, there's a lot of them. If you're playing Angels, obviously you've got Giada. Man, that is a lot of life drain. We will sack. Aw, man. Can I not sacrifice? I should have tapped it first. Oof. Sakashima followed by Kutsil killing. Yikes. That is spooky. I'm assuming he's going to swing out. I'm nearly dead. Maybe he won't, because... Yeah, he is. Okay. Alright. This doesn't feel good. Sam, the Green Rhino is a really good one. Yeah, that's really good. But you said Legend, right? Commander? He's not a Legend. Good card, though. I'm not getting enough flicker. I'm just not getting enough stuff. That would be fun. I mean, we could take out the entire room theme. Maybe. Terra Symbiosis and these two I have in here. It's Bioengineered Future. It's really cool. I'm trying to think if there's anything new. Because we could take out the room sub theme entirely. Gives us 5 cards to work with. See if there's any landfall pieces we're not thinking of. And that's a creature. You put in Scythe Cat, Tifa. Oh. Provisioner might be good. And enters... Use social engineering. Primeval bounty, maybe. Uberoid? Snack time? I will have to get a snack. I think I have yogurt bites. It's actually really good. 2-bit engineer, welcome in. Uberoid is pretty busted, you're right. Oh. Tireless is really good. Tender Shoot. Tender Shoot's probably unnecessary. I really like it, but... In fact, is it time almost... Wait, cancel. Oh, we took out Tender Shoot. What else do we add? I'm going to do something crazy and cut a land. In a landfall deck, I know it's dumb, but... We'll see. Tatiova, maybe. Can see that. If we have to do another pass, maybe I'll do that. Oh, I forgot I had my good old favorite. So if people don't know, these are two of my favorite cards in Magic right there. Mesmeric Orb with the Guy's Blessing, which we are definitely going to put out. But probably after Bristly Bill. He's playing Tifa. Although we have Gaia's Blessing in our hand, which is spooky. He just got Tifa. I'm not going to block Tifa. He's not going to block with Tifa. Yeah, I love Mesmeric Orb. It's so fun. He's playing counters, landfall. Looks like mono green landfall. I'm playing landfall flicker, which might be too much for the deck to do, honestly. But I liked a challenge. Shadow Crushers. Wow, he's already swinging for 10. Oof. Scoot would have been nice. There's Condo Worlds, though. We'll do that. I don't think he's going to block. Yeah. Green Blue Frog? I'm trying to think who you're talking about. Yeah, Evolving Wilds and Tamorphic Expanse probably both need to go in this deck. I don't know that they're in here. What's my favorite commander? That kind of probably varies day by day. I've been really enjoying Estrid lately. Zur. I like enchantments a lot. I like artifacts a lot. Leaf Leap Guide, I think, is in here. Tater. Who else do I really like? Tom Bombadil, Terra. I've been trying to make Vihan Goldwaker work, but it's just not working. Had a pretty good run with my Zaxxar. Oh my gosh, I'm so dead. Okay. Okay. Gonna minimize the flicker a little bit. Lily Splash Mentor. Well, I think we're going to strip Flicker down a little bit here, so I'm going to take out Panharmonicon. Going to take out... I think Scape Shift is kind of a win more situation with the landfall. I am going to get... or remove... abilities. Enchant. I think we're going to grab Witness Protection, Eaten by Piranhas. Just going to start... This is, in my opinion, Blue's newest, strongest thing, which is just to turn off creatures. Maybe I don't have Leap Leaf in here. I'm going to throw in a couple more of these. I might have to take some of them out. I thought I did, though. Maybe I don't. +1/+1. Maybe. Could futz around with that a little bit. And then you said the Yargle event was alright. Leap Leaf. No, Lily Splash. Lily. Mentor. Yeah, maybe. Could mess around with it. I think we're going to take Parallel Lives out. I think we're going to take... Ixidor out. And we could just go straight Simic Landfall and take out all the Flicker. I don't love that, but... yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to marry two concepts that don't always work that well together, but I like them, so... Bond of Flourishing maybe comes out. Is Doubling Season worth it? We'll take it out. I love Doubling Season, but I think I'm just trying to do too many things. Yeah, I'm not even sure I have enough to justify the Flicker at this point. Your all favorite is Burke Long Ear of the Law, yeah? I can see it. I don't love it, don't hate it. Joel, welcome in. Crick. They picked some of his least Asian artwork to be the Asian form. I don't like it. Boop. I probably shouldn't have done that. We went to the graveyard. Is he going to reanimate him? Putting it back in his hand. Okay. Do that. Originally, I was going to lean more into manifesting. I took out Ugin. I had that manifest Ugin card. Technically not manifesting, but it works very similar. I was going to flicker a lot of things. Alright, so we're going to play this. They came in the middle of you doing your laundry, yeah? I mean, you were doing it, so was that okay? Aw. I mean, I think that has to be okay if you're actually sitting there doing it, right? Soul Herder, yeah. Soul Herder, isn't that Azorius, though? But it's over, Beloria. And is everything okay? Because... so does that mean, yes, it was okay? I don't know what the last one was like. Sorry. You just said it was kind of rough. No clue. Gotcha. So you have no idea? That's rough. Big Mike, welcome in. Okay. If we do that, we don't get that. If we do this... I am going to discard that. Brandon, welcome in. Phyrexian Arena. So this actually could work. Leaf Leap Guide was a really good one. Yeah, thank you if you're still here. Tater. I don't know if you are. We're actually going to put that in the graveyard because I'm pretty sure I'll get some sort of way to get it back out of the graveyard. Shieldred, okay. Bevel, welcome in. Yeah? Nice. Well, I hope your meal prep turns out okay. I am going to Overlord. Dark Agent, welcome in. Ashley, welcome, welcome. So we draw 2 extra cards. And then we take extra damage. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. My normal draw. Yikes. So... oh, I should have played the Provisioner first. That was dumb. Yep, that was dumb. Frank, welcome in. Yeah, some really cool companion ones. I think at this point we overload Psych Rift next round, maybe. So we're going to take 9 damage. That's a card. So we will need to sack one thing. More snacks? I have some chips. They're kind of crunchy though. Oh. Which one? Yoti or his, which is children? Yoti, yeah. I think it's pretty cool. Oh shoot. I should have psych rifted right at the beginning of the turn. Damn it. That was totally on me. So if I remove it, it's already on the stack though. I'm dead. That loss was entirely my fault. Damn it. I was distracted by snacks. It's alright though. I'm fine with it. We're learning this deck. We're dialing it in. We're refining it. But Snacka, is it instead of Seppuku, it's Snackaku? That was just bad play. Not the deck's fault. Piloting problem. Okay, Yoti and Tifa could be really cool. Anselmo, welcome back. Could be really cool, actually. Tifa. Anthem of Champions. Not one I see get played a lot. Okay. So we're going to do that. I'm going to do this. And this. Keep Tifa. I think we're headed towards turn 4. If he drops 2 creatures, we're going to throw out Defense of the Heart instead of Yoti. Because terrible, terrible things will happen. Terra Symbiosis, okay. Not, okay, he's building slow. That's okay. We can build slow. Let's do this. Hey, Room, how's it going? Yeah. Come on, play your other 2 cards. You know you want to. Vexalia and German, welcome in. Where's Lathiel? That's 2. Lathiel's a good one, Sammy. Are you still here? Lathiel does counters. Light Sleeper, welcome in. Helm of the Host, huh? Yeah. Why not? And Defense of the Heart. Right? If he lets Defense of the Heart go off, this game's gonna be real fun. He did. Why did you do that, man? The question is, what's the second creature? Now I wish I hadn't got rid of the Tender Shoot. Gonna put a +1/+1 Cammy on that Kami Whispered Hope, so that's gonna be spooky. Yeah. Snack, welcome in. Okay, we're definitely grabbing a Shara. A Shaya. Mossborn, maybe? Where's that Leap Leaf guide again? Or the Gene Morph. Gene Morph, ooh, could be really good too. Maybe that. That should have gone the other way, right? Damn it, did I order those wrong? I might have ordered those wrong. That was wrong. I could just also throw all his stuff up to his hand. That might be the call at this point, because that's a mess. Bryant, welcome in. It's going to be a frustrating reset for him, but it could have been better, I think. If I'd ordered Tifa's abilities differently. Because I could have got this up to a 6/6 and then doubled it twice. Swung out for 24. Instead, we're going to get like 6. Is he roping out? I think he is roping out. Yeah, he conceded. Better play. That was a better play. Avenger of the Fallen. Yeah, I don't know. I could see this. I could see making Hiyori. I could see it. I'm trying to remember what the... Is Hiyori in the... What's her name deck? The... You know who I'm thinking of. Oya? Oma? Omo? Eternal Masters blue deck. Blue-green deck. Alright. Let's do that. Do this. Play down him. Terramorphic Expanse. Buried Lurd, welcome in. Cractus. Go get another. It's playing Tiamat, huh? Sure. Oliveira, welcome in. Counterspelling? Interesting. Okay. Slows me down a little bit, but that's fine. King of the Chocobo. Some interesting choices being made here. My name is in use. Welcome in. Lotus Cobra down. Grab another island. One ring, okay. This is definitely going to be a tap down and buff out sort of turn for me. Swordsing him. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I know he had his ring out. It's a habit. Taking out my commander when it will create new mana. I mean, that's a choice. Not bad. Thorgram? That's your character, Mike. Oh. Cardverse, welcome in. Rasta Banana. Not a bad setup. Could be a little slow, but hopefully this will get us a Surveil into another land. There's a Terramorphic Expanse. Again, a little slow, but it's okay. Voja. Voja looks like a very good Unable to Scream candidate. Terramorphic. Let's do this. Elvish Warmaster, huh? Also a potentially good candidate to do that too. I don't know that I'm going to have mana for sure next turn. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Might be dumb. We're going to get greedy here. Might backfire on us. Tireless Provisioner, okay. A little spooky. It's alright though. Don't turn the puppy into a toy. Oh, I might. We're going to bestow on the Sanctum Weaver. I'm gonna drop that. Crack that. Okay, so we got some serious mana coming online. Is enough to cast Voja. My guess is he'll do it. There's Vojo. His ward on it, which is rough, but it's okay. Block for the 3. Okay. Unable to scream on Voja. Triggers his ward. Gonna pay it. Now. Why did we have to do that? Should have been 3 mana. Oh, he has ward 3. Okay, I thought he had ward 2. So we have 5 mana left. I think we're going to do this. Claimer. Hey, Hurricane, how's it going? Doing my best. We'll see. And we'll flip him. Black, white. Nice. How'd it go? I have some draft tokens, but I'm saving for Through the Omen Pass, I think. Mirari's Wake, that's going to be rough, but okay. So we should be getting 5 mana per guy. Let's block the 4. Landfall would have been nice, but it's really not that necessary. So if we're getting 5... 6 mana per. Play Primeval Bounty. And we're going to drop... I'm going to play Conduit of Worlds. It was okay. I was a little underwhelmed by it, but it wasn't bad. Edge of Eternities to me is much more of a boon to like historic and commander players, you know, that sort of thing. Final Fantasy I really liked. It was also just such a wide set that drafting just felt very different in it. We're gonna have so much mana, not gonna know what to do with it. Yeah, I mean, just overall, it was a really good set for getting, like, staples back into players' hands, and just... I loved Edge of Eternities, and I also think the setting was interesting. I'd actually like to see a D&D supplement for it, but, that's a whole other bag of worms. Ball of somethings. Yeah. Drafting it, though, I haven't enjoyed as much. It feels like it's a really good ad. It doesn't feel like it's so good standalone. But really added a ton of value back into the pool. Especially for newer players. It's an equalizer set, maybe is a good way to say it. Draft green or white. Yeah, I did do red-white, I want to say, when I did my first draft. It was pretty good. Just wasn't good enough. Yeah. Prime time, huh? I mean, there was some fun artifact synergies, so I don't regret it at all. But, yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Means Kingston, welcome in. And I think I saw Alex sneak back in, too. Too many triggers, yeah. Man, neither of us have mana problems in this game. Yeah. I need to crank this guy up is what I need to do. I'll take the 1. I'm not going to block that. Are you kidding? Voja needs to stay what Voja is. I think Prime Time sounds like a really great idea for me to have. So where's your Prime Time? I'll take one of those. Yeah, no problem. I'm happy you're here. Let's grab that. And I don't know. Those. Get a whole bunch of landfall triggers. This is going to be stupid. Very stupid. I need a draw is what I need. But here we go. Why did it do white? Why would I ever do white in this? Why would you do that? That was so weird. I don't know why we did that. So let's turn over the Scythe Cat Cub. Where are you? Turn you over. White. Which I got for some dumb reason. White. White. I'm going to do this to this. So eventually here, my hope is to grab Ashara. Ashaya? Displacer Cat. Simone. Bristly Bill. Let's flip Displacer Cat. Burn a bunch of this white we never needed. Ever. And then flip Bristly Bill. And let's go ahead and trigger one of these again. I need to be careful. I could easily deck myself with this situation. Dr. Worm, welcome in. Guys, shuffles our other stuff back in. Leaf Leap Guide. Medallion. Shia, look at that. Yay. Oh, I shouldn't have auto-done that. That was irritating. It's okay, though. Let's hit this one more time. Phil, welcome in. Darts around every corner. Lily Splash Mentor. You walked into this doing the thing. Is definitely doing the thing. Valoria, welcome in. I don't know. I have no idea why they're still playing at this point. There he goes. Yeah. Cat. Yeah, you've been playing decks like that? That's what this deck was supposed to do. We got the thing. I could have swung out with all my creatures being lands. They would have all got Hyoti's power added to them, so they would have been ridiculously big. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking Hyoti. Maybe I need to go, because I've got the Zamon Precon, and I think I have an Oya Precon or Omo Precon. Omo? It's from that, I think. Could probably grab both of those. I enjoy Brawl more. Historic, if I want quick wins, is my favorite. Standard's very samey to me, but a lot of people really like it. Yeah, historic is really good if I need to just crank through some fast wins and really aggressive games. But if I'm gonna be in that lane, I would rather have all my toys. You know, historic is pretty much everything but like the really broken ban cards, and I say broken very lightly because I am not the sort of person that like fears a card. There's very few cards like. If someone wants to play Moxes and me against me in Commander, I don't care. You don't want to go into work, you need to get kidnapped. Yeah, I actually have a friend who plays Moxes. She has a Mox Ruby in her deck. But it's an older Goblin deck that she hasn't refined very much, and so it does okay. It can be really powerful. She gets out Gauntlets of Might and, you know, Zergs with some pretty powerful creatures in it, but like I'm not even sure Krenko's in it, you know. Can't do anything about it, so. Oh shit, though, I can do this. I don't know if I should have done this first. Damn it. I don't know if it'll count now. Yeah, that's right. It was already too late. That was bad. That was bad. Forgot the laundry. Forget laundry and you're not in the mood. Well, kiddo has picture day tomorrow, huh? Proctors, welcome in. Yeah, my hair's getting too long. It's bushy. Probably needs to go. Narset. I've got two ways to deal with Narset. That's good. Scruff, welcome in. We'll put out Tifa. It'll bait some hate. Surprise round, welcome in. I think it's the free caster. Yeah, free caster. If he has a haste enabler, it'll be a problem. Yeah. I only ever grew out my hair despite my parents. I hated it long, but For a couple years, I was really belligerent about it. Ocelot Pride. Ocelot Pride's really good. Super broke? You mean because you lost cards with rotation? This one is Verdant Dread. It's a alchemy card where you can create another. You manifest Dread, and then you can create another one of them. It's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Just stopped working, huh? Because of that? Just stopped working. Why would it just stop working? Like, it's just not drawing well together? Bippity boppity, welcome in. Lance Har, I didn't see you sneak in there. Ambassador to Flavortown. Yes, Lance, I do have a Devilish Valet deck. It's got hexproof, huh? So how can we deal with that? How can we deal with you? Its ratio is perfect. It's just not working for some reason. Thick, welcome back. Charged Conjuration. And Fire Rim Form, huh? Yeah, Gauntlet Might's pretty good. Yeah, it's crazy. You can do some really cool stuff with it. I think we're just taking it. Hopefully I can get... If I can get a land draw, preferably a... No, it would have been better to get a... like a sack land, like a Terramorphic. I'm a little nervous about what he could drop this turn. I can prevent the damage from the attack at least. He's clearly sizing up a target for removal. Tap and doesn't untap. Okay. Sucks, but it's okay. Gleaming Barrier. I need to remove Hexproof, and here's what I need. Don't love that. Space Rat, welcome in. If it does my commander, I just get it back, so I don't think he'll do that. Tifa. Not great, but... Whole lot of management with not very many answers. Kennen. Defense the heart. Can I flip that easily, though? I need a way to flip it. If you know the card, which deck? Name of which one? TJ, welcome in. Which one, Lance? Sorry. Bonds of Mortality. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just want to make sure I wasn't missing it. I feel like we could flip Bristly. Wind Crystal, okay, so we're getting some life gain. I'm kind of surprised they have, like, Omniscience or something. Just because of the color for a second, I thought that was Isochron Scepter for a second, and I about died. Whirling Dragonstorm and Angelic Destiny. Okay, Angelic Destiny's gonna be a problem. For sure. Hopefully I can get a Psych Rift here quick. Yeah. It'd probably go into Timeless though, TJ. You know it would. I have not built Minwu yet, no. Probably. So I need a Psych Rift. That's the only thing that saves me here, and that is not a Psych Rift. What do we do here? Do we have Trample? Is there a chance of just trampling him? Not really. Oh, but that's fun. So we'll kick off that. This could do it. Really want that Helm of the Host, but we need to flip this guy. Treasure token. Yeah, this could do it. Because we're going to start getting as many treasures as we need to trigger the ability. At least until I run out of lands. So I think we only get... Hopefully, if we can get a Shara, this will even be better. Okay, so we trigger this again. I think maybe we start hitting some other stuff. There's a Shara. I think they just got it. Doesn't even matter. There's a Psych Rift. Too bad we don't have it, but it's okay. Alright, so we're almost there. Sure. Gonna flip him. And then use his ability to flip Ashara. Sorry, Ashaya. She flips everything's lands. And then I believe when we go to combat, we attack with all that. Yep. All right, folks. Your only issue is spending money on digital cards. Yep. That was game. Folks, I got to get going. Please take care of the people in your lives. Please take care of yourself. We will see you tomorrow bright and early.